Godfather of the Voyeurs Jail. Shout out my boy, DEMEGODTV.
It's Wave God in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi T though.
Got the song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got.
Groupies donated $5. Damn ski pulled the Michael.
Let's see what the
What's up, Dean TV, Dean family? Today we doing a reaction to a meeting that they manipulating weather on live broadcast. You feel me? They slipping up and saying this shit. So yeah, we gonna react to it, and yeah, comment below your thoughts on how you feel about it in the comment section below, and check out the original video in the description box below, and subscribe to the channel. Road to 50K, 100K, a million, and a billion. So click the subscribe button. That's birthday as a family and as a nation. You feel mine? And yeah, check out the merch in the description box below. And no further ado, let's get into this reaction.
Scientists and researchers are looking at how to change the weather on purpose. That's right. Lasers now could one day manipulate rain and lightning. CBS This Morning contributor Michio Kaku is a physics professor at City College of New York. Professor, nice to see you.
I swear when you tell people about this, they be like, oh, you lying, you don't know what you're talking about. You just conspiracy.
Al Gore and
these motherfuckers, man, this shit now online.
Clinton there together with Charlie, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, they did not get into this discussion, though. But it is fascinating. I mean, lasers, really? To change the weather?
That's right. Well, as Mark Twain once famously said, everyone complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is...
Wow. That's amazing. But wow. How the fuck? Bro, what type of rituals that they had to create to do? What the fuck they doing? Like how? Like how? Sway, like how y'all doing this? Like literally how? I wanna know, like what the fuck? Like how to manipulate weather? What the fuck?
potentially a game changer.
But this is experimental.
It's experimental. However, in the laboratory so far it works. When you have water vapor and you have dust particles or ice crystals, you can precipitate rain. It condenses around the seeds. These seeds can also be created by laser beams. By firing trillion-watt lasers, you rip apart the electrons, creating what are called ions, and these ions act like seeds, like dust particles.
Interesting, because we got a lot of these dust particles around us, actually.
Bringing down rain and even lightning. Go ahead.
Interesting. This interesting.
This fascinates me in part because, too, I remember reading the stories that China had used this during the Olympics, that the USSR had used this after Chernobyl to create rain clouds. I mean, did those really work then? We have some of these capabilities now?
Inconclusive. Even in the 60s, the CIA used this to bring down monsoons during the Vietnam War, to wash out the...
Wow, exposing it. Wow, y'all learning something here. Here, they telling y'all right here in our face. What the?
Viet Cong. Governments have been playing with this thing. Alleged to, right?
Yeah.
Now, we realize that for...
Oh, so that motherfucker said, oh, you gotta say alleged. You gotta say alleged. Go, hey. So they won't know. Hey. You expose yourself.
Decades now, these governments have been alleged to have experimented with weather control, but nothing conclusive. This time we're bringing in the laws of physics rather than simply waving our hands and uttering mumbo jumbo. We're actually using trillion-watt lasers now. And in the laboratory, sure enough, they precipitate rain out of water vapor. Sure enough, you can actually bring down electricity down the beam.
So what does it mean for drought areas that need to have rain for crops, and if they don't have them, there's the consequences of famine?
Well, the bad news is if it's a clear blue sky, it's not going to do anything at all, because it only takes water vapor that's already in the air and condenses it. However, for floods, for agriculture, farmers, for people planning wedding parties, football games, you name it, outdoor events in agriculture and flooding and even hurricanes. All of them could be subject to weather modification.
Bro, I remember in freaking high school, I think it was science, bro. They teach us in the science book. I'm pretty sure if some of y'all remember, or if y'all in school now, yeah, if you go in your science book, they try to teach y'all about this shit, or how y'all can actually start storming, create thunderstorm, all that other shit. Yeah, I paid attention. I hope you guys did also.
Incredibly interesting, Professor.
Hope you guys like that. Dean Family, D Nation, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social media. Comment below what reaction you want to do next. Love you guys. Check out the original video. Check out the merch. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out.